What was the phrase?
This is Espresso Chat, conversations over coffee. We discuss business, family, and other interesting conversations over a cup of coffee. Enjoy.
Hi guys, this is Ken again on Espresso Chat, and today I'm joined by my GM here, Stella, and we've been bantering about this whole conversation called mission.
Yes.
And how to activate people.
Yes.
How has that gone for DAWIT?
I would say it's a learning process for me. And Ken has made it so easy because he has come up with several phrases for our departments. And I'll let him actually tell you what the phrases are about. One, it is a motivator for the team. Two, it's a corrective measure. So he will tell you what phrases he has given for each department.
You know, it's always good as the head of the team to check whether the team is with you. So I will ask her what the phrase I gave her is, and then I will tell the reason why I gave her the phrase.
I was given the orchestrator of everything. Gotta be good.
You know, behind the scenes, she takes care of a lot of things. You can hear the title general manager. They need to have a pulse of every part of the business. And usually, if you think about it, when you think about an orchestra, there is all these moving parts. There's somebody doing the drums, there's somebody there with the percussions, the sound, the wind instruments, the strings and everything. But there's this guy who's really important, but doesn't play an instrument. He's the conductor, okay? And that is a picture that I wanted you to have. For DAWIT to be able to do the things we need them to do, I need you to see yourself as this conductor of a beautiful symphony behind the scenes.
That's true. How I received the information concerning the orchestrator of everything is that sometimes we go to default of what you're used to. Before you get to a managerial position, you were the underwriter, you were the customer facing, and you seem to go back to what was comfortable to you. However, when you do that, then the orchestration of the team and the department becomes difficult. So for me, it was corrective at the same time motivating, because you do see the conductor in yourself. You do see it even when somebody else is managing a team. You can learn, oh, this is happening, this is happening. So that was a motivator and a corrective team for myself.
Yeah, alignment, so to speak.
Yes.
Yeah, and we have other leaders, other heads of departments.
Yes. We have service under claims, and the keyword was to speed up. The team were given, because you will notice that as much as we want to serve and provide solution immediately or between the stipulated SLAs, this was not possible. We wanted to gauge, was it a human error? Is it a system error? Is it our supplier's error? But the more you sit about it, you realize actually about the person handling the department. That's why Ken came up with speed.
And you see, when I say speed up, half the time when work comes, it falls into a queue, right? Ultimately, your customer needs response quickly. The outcomes within the claims need to happen quickly. While the opportunity to purchase comes, a customer will request for a quotation, but if it's taking too long, I promise you, they will go and do something else. So the idea of speeding up was a call to action to that department. And I'm quite happy to say that the head of department, Nora, is doing very well.
It's true.
To push that agenda called speed up.
Actually, as a motivation now, she is our #1 salesperson, yet she is not in the department for sales. She's in the department for service. So when you realize, you check through your queue time, then somebody will actually acknowledge, when I talk to DAWIT, my request is immediately acknowledged, immediately solved, or given a time frame on when to be solved, thereby increasing our sales. So we are happy about that on that department. I think for the liaison and the sales department, which you had, also has a phrase.
Yes,
maybe you can share that.
And the phrase is a professional mind maker upper. And the reason why we picked professional mind maker upper is because when we're interacting with our customers, first of all, they have these dreams that they have that we need to come alongside them and help them achieve, right? So they will approach us for this insurance need or interpretation of this thing, and our idea is to come alongside you and show you these are the options that you have. Having understood your position and what you're seeking to achieve, okay, with the resources that you have, how well can you address that? So I guide you through the making up of your mind and the commitments that need to follow through. So as sales and even sharing this with our sales liaison, being a professional mind maker is a nice thing. So am I helping my customer? And is this decision going to be the best decision for them? So that's what we have in that area. But that's not all. We have another department that has just been shining recently.
Yes, and brand new to that. Ken, what was the phrase? Sorry, it's still a brand new department, but the need for it, especially in the industry that we are in and the time we are in right now, everything seems to now be moving into digital space. And the need for data, the need to understand the client, not only by the conversations we are having, but by the records of which we have been keeping over the period of time. Also, at the same time, looking at the numbers, how best can we say, oh, we are profitable, or oh, we are actually lagging behind? So Ken came up with a very good phrase.
I require them to have their numbers tell a story. And that's a phrase I give them. Numbers tell a story. So what is the story that this number is giving? And you see, with that, we're becoming sharper with our decision making and the actions that we are taking, having had data tell us a story.
Very true.
Yeah. So I wonder whether the various management teams are considering these things. Do we have a mission phrase for the department, a mission phrase for the staff? Because I believe as an entrepreneur, we need to get people engaged to bring in all their energies to accomplish the mission that you have given them. And my experience has been that it is very rewarding, and the team have caught it. And as Team DAWIT, we are enjoying the fruits already, aren't we?
That is true.
Yeah.
The mission also is, as we grow, we may not, right now the department may be as what we have mentioned, but we have intentions for the numbers to grow. Can we also say that this brought us in 2022, can we take it to 2023 and beyond? Can it be a mission for the department that when you enter into liaison department or sales department, this is what that governs us? Can, when we look at the numbers and we have dedicated team that help us understand what the numbers are saying, can they be guided by it? So I think the phrases are a good thing for the team.
Yeah. And most importantly, it allows the team to show up with the mindset that I am being true to the mission that I have been given.
If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Visit our website www.dawitinsurance.co.ke and learn more about who we are and what we do.